things. Joining us now, Representative Kevin McCarthy. He is the Chief Deputy Whip of Republicans in the House. He also sits on the House Financial Services Committee. I don't want you to put you in the position of doing what the President-elect has cautioned against, which is being critical and not offering solutions. But are there things about his plan that you don't like?
Well, we haven't really seen his plan yet. They're just now offering it. And this is mainly the stakeout from the Democrat leadership here in Congress. But President Obama-elect, he offered to the Republicans. He said, bring me your ideas. We want to reach our hand out. We want to work with them. So we put together a working group devised by our leader, John Boehner, who's asked the whip, Eric Cantor, to go about doing it. We had a hearing today where we brought in experts, economists, and others. And we had the former CEO of eBay, Meg Whitman, their company has created millions of small businesses, and we talked about ways that we could create jobs that are permanent, that make the right decisions to move forward, to move this economy in the 21st century.
You have some experience in business yourself. I read in your bio you had your own deli before you were 21 years old. What do you think is missing from some of the plans that have been put forward?
Well, I think what's missing is you don't want to just spend money or just give rebate checks back. We've tried that. I've actually supported that, and that failed. What you want to do is create small businesses to create new jobs. Small businesses create more than 70% of all the jobs in America. So what you do is let people keep more of what they earn. You reward small businesses for hiring new individuals. You encourage them in the process. That creates an economy where people feel more confident. Well, they'll actually be spending their money as well, and will actually grow jobs.
There does seem to be the belief that when President Obama President-elect Obama or President Obama unveils this plan, that it could take several months to get it passed, and a lot of the resistance coming from Democrats, not necessarily from Republicans. Is that going to be the kind of action that's going to help pull us out of these doldrums?
Well, I'm hopeful when America's in a crisis that we come together, not as Republicans or Democrats, but as Americans. And what Republicans are doing is we want to work with this president. We want to find the best ideas and the smartest use of money. Because remember, this is not our money. And remember, this is not like we have a savings to go out and make this investment. This money has to be borrowed. So why don't we spend money that create jobs that are permanent instead of just spending money and doesn't create a stimulus and you're back in a worse situation? Then they'll come back with the idea that they have to raise taxes, which could then hurt Social Security, Medicare. And remember, the actions that took place in 1930 and 1931 took us from a recession to a depression. That's why this time is so critical that we come together to put America before all of us.
Kevin McCarthy, Chief Deputy Whip among Republicans in the House. Thank you.
Okay.